I'd like you to focus all of your attention on an area in the middle of your forehead so that your whole concentration becomes completely focused on a point in this area. And I would like you to imagine this point as a tiny white ball of light now hovering just in front of your forehead, just floating in mid-air right in front of your forehead. And this tiny white ball of light is in every way the size and appearance of a tiny distant star, a shimmering glowing star, shining brightly in the night sky, radiating energy and light. And you may very soon feel a slight tingling sensation or feel a warm, comforting glow as you become aware of the radiant vibrations coming from this tiny white ball of light that shines ever more brightly as it hovers just in front of your forehead. And now I'd like you to see this tiny white ball of light slowly begin to float upwards, just gently lift up into the air, higher and higher, until it reaches a point about a foot above your head. And as it hovers there, just above your head, I want you to see it begin to grow in size. And as it begins to expand, shining more and more brightly, you become more aware of the radiant quality of this illustrious object. See the purity of its colour, like the pure white of freshly fallen snow. Feel its radiant warmth, like a gentle heat from an open fire. Maybe even hear its faint vibrations as it grows larger and larger, giving off a more brilliant light all the time. And as it grows to the size of a large ball, you instinctively become aware of its healing qualities, sensing that its radiant energy can heal dis-ease, quell any discomfort, and revitalize and energize anything that it touches. And as it hovers there, just above your head, glowing even more brilliantly, you feel yourself drawn to this healing energy more and more as you sense its purity and its inherent goodness, knowing that its healing qualities have no limitations and know no boundaries when it comes to seeking out and destroying any dis-ease or discomfort. And you will want to immerse yourself in this radiant energy, to bask in its purity, knowing that you can only benefit from its wonderful healing properties. And now, as you think of this, the ball slowly begins to open, showering you with its pure healing white light energy that will revitalize you and balance you, energy that will cleanse and heal every part of you. And as the free-flowing stream of energy begins its downpour, I want you to feel this stream of healing energy freely flowing down into every part of your body, down through the top of your head, seeking out any negative thoughts or emotions, and installing new feelings of well-being and balance as it goes down your neck and shoulders, relieving any hidden tension or stress there, and all the way down your back, entering every muscle, fibre and nerve in your spine, clearing away any toxins that may have gathered there. And as this fountain stream of pure healing white light continues cascading down, pouring into every last cell in your entire body, cleansing and revitalizing you, healing and rejuvenating you, you may begin to feel more and more uplifted, more and more alive than you have in a long while, as feelings of health and well-being begin to resonate through your entire system. And now, as the constant stream of energy continues to pour into your body, just see this pure healing white light energy freely flowing into every organ, into your chest and your stomach, cleansing every artery and vein, purifying the air in your lungs, strengthening every muscle and bone as it continues its free flow down into your lower body, flowing into your legs and all the way down to the tips of your toes, clearing any waste or debris on the way. And at this point, you may wish to concentrate the flow of energy on a certain part of your body, a part that maybe needs a lot of healing. And I'll leave you for a short time so that you can direct the flow of energy to where you need it most. And now, as you continue to allow this pure healing white light energy, this free flowing radiant white light to permeate every part of you, clearing any blockages, cleansing and purifying every part of you, I want you to imagine that the ball above your head has now grown even larger in size to about 3 feet in width, so that its endless downpour of healing energy has now completely enveloped your entire body, so that you are now fully immersed from the top of your head to the tips of your toes in this radiant healing white light energy, completely bathed in this pure source of radiant energy that continues its free flow in and around your body, bringing you wonderful feelings of health and vitality, and the knowledge that at any time you can visualize this white light energy entering your body and healing every part of yourself. And by doing this, you will continually encourage feelings of health and well-being in your mind, body, and spirit. And now, as the healing process is completed, I want you to see the mass of energy above your head shrink to the size of a large ball again, and the downpour of energy begin to slow down, slower and slower, until it finally comes to a stop. And as the large ball above your head gently closes, leaving you radiating with feelings of health and vitality, and a feeling of well-being all over. And at this point you will notice just how much better you feel, both physically and mentally, as well as a feeling of being emotionally uplifted. And as this wonderful healing process comes to its conclusion, I want you to imagine the large ball still floating above your head slowly begin to shrink in size, smaller and smaller, back to the size of a tiny distant star. Then let it begin to descend, gently floating down back to the area just in front of your forehead, where it becomes reabsorbed back into your consciousness. And you will become more aware of just how uplifted and revitalized you feel as your whole system, your mind, body and spirit, has been purified and cleansed in this wonderful holistic healing process that you can continue as and when you need to at any time.